poke, building a lot of AD as opposed to that on hit, which can hybrid into quite magic damage focus as well. But when I'm looking at this for EDG, again, looking at their problems with this composition, it's now how do I kill Xiaohao? And the Victor's build path as well for Angel, he is with no intention of fighting.
Okay.
Say that.
No, the intention is on the side of Ultra Prime. Xiaohao is here though, as Angel is ignited. And he's taken low, but will be able to walk out alive.
Yeah, okay, and this is, you know, Catalyst plus Grasp Victor, so there's a lot of HP to work with. Able to sustain through the Rel and the Silas there. Any other build path, he probably ends up going down and doesn't quite have the, or rather in this instance, does have the HP to keep himself alive, as he's doing very much on Ultra Prime, and you can see ZDZ, no ward, potentially under pressure, has no W either.
Dashes away with that equalizer, but will be run down. The exhaust goes down, but it doesn't matter. Zheng is going to pick up first blood.
And just a little bit disrespectful there.
And they give up the objective as well.
Wow. Wow.
Well, maybe not. Hold on, Xiaohao coming through. Here's the hook landing onto Xiaoxia. Good flash to dodge out of the ultimate, but Saber getting the impale there. Here's the equalizer and a really good spot. So much damage coming through. Wink goes down. ZDZ on the backside dealing with Wacko. Can Wacko live through this? He flashes away. ZDZ's an auto away from dying. Can't quite land the Q. And yet EDG still come up empty on kills. Here comes the curtain call. Maybe this will change. Zheng trying to get out, and he will be able to. This is absolutely ridiculous, Rudude. Oh, again, we won't see a perfect game. There hasn't been one for those who may be just tuning in. But, man, this is a similar domination to the first one. The good news is, for EDG, they didn't give up 6 grubs this time. Right? We saw how much 6 grubs actually did for Ultra Prime. Maybe an opportunity for the first kill here. As Zheng is a bit out of position, slammed up against the wall, is below half HP, flashes away, gets exhausted, pulled back in, and the boys did it! The kill goes over to On.
He's actually going to be able to take down the entire turret on this top side. That 4th plating as well, with first brick, is very significant quantities of gold going into the Gwent's back pocket. 425. Plus the wave that he caught as well. This is now a Gwen that previously had access to a Varus and the Varus summoner spells available for everybody except Zheng and ZDZ waiting on their flash, their exhaust.
Oh, Junhao not landing the ultimate, but Wink is going to get tagged up below half HP. Zheng has joined the fight. Here comes the curtain call. Waker going to be the target, but Wacko will be able to walk it out. So as Xiaoxia 4th shot lands, doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Rift down below 3,000 HP. Saber has the ultimate of the Nautilus if he wants it. He's going to get targeted up by it. Here comes the equalizer, doing pretty good damage. Wink going to go in. Wink going to get taken out, but ZDZ trying to do the same as Saber's got to flash away. Xiaoxia a little bit too deep, and he's going to fall next. Junhao stuck in the back of the pit, and it's a 2-for-1 in favor of EDG for now, and they're going to make it a 3-for-1 as they will be able to find Wacko on the backside. But a turnaround kill as well. But that means it's easy pickings for EDG. That Impale got left in the back pocket all fight long, and they ace Ultra Prime. EDG are alive.
Jin flashing away from the initial engage from Xiaoxia, constantly keeping himself safe. And now he can move in to take this tier 1 turret as well, to break open that inner line of structures. And for the first time in this series,
about having 3 melees, sometimes you have to play against Gwen. It's usually bad time. Here's a great Impale coming through from Saber.
Into the Herald.
Probably gotten the Herald to dodge out the chains. ZDZ is going to get stunned up. The exhaust on the Saber. ZDZ trying to sustain out, and he's going to be able to get out. And here's a counter Impale. This one's Xiaohao's, and Saber dies on that side. And here we go. Curtain call coming through. Going to have to block it up a little bit. Oh, Wacko goes down. The 4th shot does not hit Xiaoxia, but they still root up Junhao anyway. Look at him driving around. Xiaohao looking like Baby Driver out here. And the 4th shot in the back. It's more kills for EDG. They are fully in control of this game, Rudude.
And they say anything you can do, we can do better. Xiaohao with the OG Impale pulls Ultra Prime into the depths and finds 3 kills and a tier 1 turret as well.
And now Ultra Prime are the ones who are struggling to find kills. We weren't able to get a damn thing there, and ZDZ was able to teleport mid and take out this turret. Remember, he didn't die in that fight.
Has the exact opposite input on this game.
6,500 gold lead right now for EDG, as we've talked about, looking very good. Here comes the curtain call, and Wacko is dead. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Angel. That 4th shot did so much to Xiaoxia. He slammed him against the wall. That Impale wasn't even needed. It's a double kill for Angel. as EDG as a organization.
Shouts, we'll see. Somebody will tell us and find that out, but with Ultra Prime this far behind, odds are that EDG are going to put a little bit of a dent in second place and try and close out this game with another couple of kills. But with the way that this game's going, the way that it's gone, and the way that it's going to end, we are going to go to a Game 3, Yanni. I mean, this game is pretty much chalked. Really, it's just a question of what EDG look to do to close this game. We saw it took Ultra Prime 29 minutes to close out a game that was pretty much finished. Oh, they're going in, though.
All right, they're going to try to get these false life buffs off. Wink is going to be the first one to fall, but here comes the rest of the fight. There's a good impale as EDZ is just doing his thing. They do manage to find 2 kills for the side of EDG. Here comes the curtain call. Angel on the backside. The Arcane Storm is getting massive as they take down the Varus. It's 2 kills for Angel. Zhao Hao caps off the ace, and EDG are going to run amok in the base.
It's an absolute slaughter, and it's Angel that just walks behind the tier 2 turret and destroys the hopes of Ultra Prime's comeback. They tried to take down some of the false lives, and you know, they got Wink, they got ZDC. Congratulations. You found a couple of 100 gold there. But
they did a whole lot, and this means the turret, once this wave comes in, should go over to EDG.
Yes, they defended it for 1 wave, which buys them, 30 seconds more time, but what are they buying time for, is that question. They needed that fight to find kills. They needed to get something from that situation, and they just got nothing. 2 perfect games put on an Angel so far, or rather 2 players with perfect games as Saber.
Here we go. We're going to engage on the Angel here. Scott Duck did not land, so he's able to flash out of there with half HP. That's the power of Rod of Ages. You're going to see the engage on to On next. He's going to have to flash away, but the health bars are starting to get low. And here comes ZDZ over on the backside. Down goes the Rel. Wink getting low. Blast Cone over on the other side. Young dies. And ZDZ looking to get on top of Saber as he runs out of room 2. The 4th shot from the Jin does 1,000,000 damage. And now it's going to be Wacko getting run down by Zhao Hao. Zhao Hao's going to tank it up. The flash is forced out. Chains goes down, but it doesn't do anything. As the middle inhibitor will fall, and EDG may look to push to end.
Yeah, I mean, this should just be game here. 20 seconds on the solo laners, 10 on Zhaozha. EDG pushes to a match point and to a Game 3.
Second Nexus turret goes down, and EDG, after that rough early start where they didn't get any kills in any of those fights, really turned it on after that. They heard us, Root Dude. This is a draft that you can get kills with.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.